Yo, what's good, my fellow Magic Knights? It is your boy DEADMANVINCE back with yet another JJK Phantom Parade video. And guys, we have some very serious business to talk about. I'm gonna be real with you. They're moving fast, but this actually isn't as bad as people think, and I'm going to explain why. But guys, we've just gotten our global bi-weekly update, so we know that what's gonna be here for the next 2 weeks. And I literally remember, I'm gonna go ahead and apologize to y'all. I was saying in my other video that I think the video releases tomorrow or something like that, but I will apologize in advance. In that video tomorrow, I said there's no way they could drop Hollow Purple Gojo while YouTube's still out, while people are still summoning for YouTube. That would be absolute insanity, absolute ridiculousness. So anyway, they're dropping Hollow Purple Gojo while YouTube's out. Let's just accept that for what it is. YouTube Celebration doesn't go away until the 25th of December. So quite literally, while YouTube's banner is out, along with the SR characters, which isn't a tempting banner at all, but people are stupid sometimes, plus the Ghetto banner, which people actually are summoning for. That's 3 banners out right now, and then they're going to add on the Yuji banner, the Momo banner, and the Hollow Purple Gojo banners. That is 6 banners that's going to be out at the same time. But guys, worry not. There's something that you're just not thinking about. Yuji, Momo, and Gojo are all general release characters, which means that when they update the what is it called? When they update the ticket, you will be able to literally just pull these characters from the ticket system. So I'm seeing people already complaining, saying, "Bro, 3 banners in 1 week, blah blah blah." Don't summon. If you're saying, "Bro, 3 banners in 1 week," that's because you don't know how to control yourself. There are obviously characters that are important for you to get, and I will be great. I will be honest. Like I am a part of the reason why you believe you need to summon for these characters right now. But that is before we understood that they would be ramping up the characters as much as they are, because there was a chance of it, you know, once they did it with domain expansion for Shigoro. But now that we've seen more than one character drastically pushed way further ahead than they're supposed to, like, bro, I want y'all to understand this Momo is supposed to drop after Gojo. After Gojo. Yeah, she's been pushed all the way up, and it's so weird because every character that they're pushing up super fast are all characters that are actually very good in the game. Who do they push up? Domain expansion for Shigoro, who still is usable in the game to this day. Who else do they push up? Blue Momo, who is literally like the best buffer in the game. But there is one big caveat to this. They are trying to update the banners early so that we can get the ticket update early and get more characters added to the ticket banner. So if they release content, because I think when I was streaming yesterday, somebody in chat said that it took them to like the half anniversary to actually implement the change to the banner system, right? And guys, along with the banner system, and honestly, let me open the game up while the game opens on the side. Along with the banner system, one thing that's also going to change is the SSR guaranteed ticket, not the redrawable ticket. So go ahead and use your redrawable ticket if you have it, because I, on the JP version right now, have a rerolled account and I have a redrawable ticket, but I can't do anything of importance with the redrawable ticket because the only character that's worth redrawing for is Blue Gojo. But I quite literally already have Domain Expansion Gojo, and I can still get Blue Gojo. But my whole point is the redrawable ticket does not change. Even a year into the Japanese version, it is exactly the same as it was before. But the actual regular just gacha tickets, those are now being used to summon for characters and whatnot, when you could just save those and wait for them to update those banners to where there's more characters. Because half of the characters that I said you should summon for, because I said, let's see, all the characters that I said you should summon for: Yuta, Hollow Purple Gojo, Momo, SSR Yaga, whenever he comes out, Toji, Young Gojo, and then the 3 anniversary characters, or the 2 anniversary characters and Kaito right before the anniversary. That is literally Kaito, Yaga, Momo, Gojo. That is literally 4 out of 9 characters who are just regular general release characters. So quite literally, you don't need to summon for these characters right now. Like, it would be nice. My list before was assuming that they follow the same proper path of content releases, and didn't just try to switch it up on us, you know, throw us on our head, but that is not the case anymore. So with the understanding that they're going to be ramping all of the banners up highly, what I suggest is, guys, just save these tickets. Just save these tickets. These tickets right now, I want you to know, these tickets have UG, the first UG, they're just the first 10 SSR characters, bro. So even domain expansion for Fushiguro is not in here just yet. But what I will say is they will be adding all the characters that are currently in the game as general release characters to this banner as they update this banner. And guys, this is why all these characters coming sooner is not a bad thing. The only thing that's bad about the situation is your self-control, and you're worried about controlling yourself when these banners switch over. But let Deadman rationalize something to you. When they updated the SR, or this ticket on the JP version, if they updated it around the 6th month anniversary, that would mean that, let me see, let me go back to the website here. We're deep diving today, chat. We're getting down to the nitty gritty because I just want to emphasize that, like, this actually isn't as bad as people think it is. It's not bad, it's not bad. They're literally just front loading us so that we, hold on, let me see. So, I'm gonna give y'all a list of characters that came out before the 6th month anniversary because I don't know when the ticket actually got updated. But I'm gonna just look at everything before 6th month anniversary. Okay, so before 6th month anniversary, Junpei, who cares? Then literally right after is going to be all the JJK0 stuff. This is all limited, so none of this applies to what I'm talking about. Domain expansion for Fushiguro. Alright, cool. Next month after that is just UG and then Gojo. Okay, cool. Then after that, it is Momo, Kamo. And yo, I'm going to be real with you. It is a bit of a trap because with this Momo banner, it's now just Momo instead of it being Momo and Kamo's ass. I could see you literally not wanting to summon on the banner because Kamo's ass. Alright, cool. We have Red Nobara. Let's see who else. We have Yellow Mekamaru. Who else? Paid Gacha, 5 million. I haven't seen anything in here about a ticket update just yet. More grades, of course. This Toto's ass. This Mahito is cracked. This Yuji, I heard, requires a bit of setup. Yeah, I'm not seeing this Panda, who cares? Golden Week, Nanami. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything about a ticket update, so I think that it's just safe to assume the ticket update is not until the half anniversary. Phantom Parade Pass, Powerful Enemy versus Jogo. Is this Powerful Enemy or Formidable Foe? If the half anniversary is the point at which the tickets boosted up, as they are right now, it doesn't matter what the banner schedule looks like because all of these limited characters, like literally before we were talking about YouTube, that was very different. Now we're talking about a period of the game where it's just literally going to be a bunch of random SSRs. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, they're going to be good SSRs, yes, but they're not limited. You can summon for them anytime. So do not be worried and do not be trembling in your boots thinking that you need to, oh, I need to get this character right now. Masamichi comes way after. So guys, the thing that I say will make this difference matter is, okay, let's say that the ticket system does change during the half anniversary, and as I talk, I'm gonna just keep scrolling through this and trying to see if I can find something. Event marathon campaign. Say the ticket does change earlier on global than it does the JP version. If they push certain characters, standard pool update, all the way in September 20th. Hold on. From November 20, let me get my calendar out. 10 months into the game is when they finally decided to update the general pool of units, right? And with that update, that means that on those regular tickets, you can summon all these characters. Oh, look at these characters that have dropped. Look at these characters that everybody's pressed about getting. Look at these pages that everybody's pressed about getting. Oh, look at there. There's domain expansion for Fushiguro. There's Hollow Purple Gojo. There's Momo. And guys, another thing is, while you're summoning for characters on this banner, I know the rates are going to be lower because it's not their specific banner. But even still, this is just a more efficient way to summon for these characters. Because these characters all right here, minus Fushiguro, minus Momo, minus Gojo. Yes, just those three. Minus those three, the rest of these characters are kind of like a if you want them type of character. And you know, you can pick them up, get extra options for your team like summoning for these other characters. But there are other characters that are just more important that you should be spending your cubes on. It honestly feels like, or at least the first year of global, because who knows at this point. The first year of global feels like save your tickets as much as possible, summon with your cubes on anniversary characters only, limited characters only, right? Because Yuta's technically not an anniversary, but like Yuta's like a 30-day anniversary, I guess. I don't know, but honestly, Yuta is just a cash grab. They just wanted that money real quick, but. It's the same on the JP version as it is on the global version, so it doesn't really matter. It's not like it's any more of a cash grab than it already initially was. But guys, the standard banner is supposed to be updated on September 20th. If the standard banner gets updated, say before the 6th anniversary, because the tower literally came for the half anniversary. Right here? I just saw it. Or was the tower right before the half anniversary? Or right after the half anniversary? When Toji came out, right there. The tower, Dreamy Stairwell, I kind of like that name a little better. Dreamy Stairwell came out after JJK past arc, Gojo's past arc finished, right? So, if that is coming all the way in the first month of the game, or we're officially in month 2 now. So this is like 3 days into month 2, I believe, because they just reset all the monthly packs and everything yesterday on November 30th or December 1st, whatever, right? All that stuff got reset. If they're going ahead and pushing something that's all the way from the after the half anniversary, all the way up to the second month of the game, then, you know, they could release things like, I think the hidden potential system being brought to global really early is not too crazy of an idea, because I feel like that kind of completes character growth. Because I feel like as of right now, character growth is very basic, very simple, and people maybe want a little more to do to make their character stronger. And it's like, once you think about this. In Dokkan, when you get a character, you can level up their super attack level, you can get them duplicates, you can get their link skills up. Yeah. Oh, and you can give them equips. Yes. That's 4 different things that you can do on a character in Dokkan for like work. Obviously, you have training and awakening. Obviously, you know, like there's little intricate systems within each system, right? Because, you know, not only, well, no, it doesn't matter for super attack and ultra super attack. I'm thinking of a different game. But then you look at like Grand Cross, and it's like when you're working on a character, what do you have? Okay, you have ultimate level, you have, and more so, I'm talking about things that require you to go in different sections of the game for you to do the work. You have ultimate levels, you have gear, you have leveling, of course, you have awakening with the stars. I'm gonna count these as separate things. LR, you know, True Awakening. Well, no, True Awakening can be in the same vein as Awakening. I'll leave those together. But it's like you have all these different things that you can do for growth. And on JJK, it's like grade, level, skill. That's it. Those are 3 things. But even on Dokkan, which is a very simplistic game, I had a 4th thing there. So JJK is about to get their 4th thing, hidden potential. That I feel like, and obviously level caps and everything. But I feel like that is going to be the thing that makes character building, character growth feel complete. Like truly complete. I just hope that the new game mode that they released for it is efficient for you to do, so that it's not just like too tedious, you know? Like, you don't want to have a really tedious game mode that is a required game mode, because you're just trying to get these characters stronger. And honestly, if they release the hidden potential earlier, then that would mean they could release, because now that they're releasing Tower, and Tower was announced before the start. So while they were getting global ready, they were definitely cooking on the JP anniversary, and they could have had some JP anniversary stuff like, okay, I want that to be on global early. So guys, it is a mixed bag right now. We don't know what's going to happen. But there are a few things that I will say are really, really good from this. With all these characters coming faster, that means that there's not really a point in them waiting for like 11 months, because September, 10 months. There is no point in them waiting for 10 months to update the general pool, because a lot of characters are going to be added to the game a lot faster if they're planning on going with the route that they're going. So with more characters added, they can update this standard pool, and they can update this way sooner. So it's not all bad, because whenever we get our banner update, we will have essentially the same amount of characters that the JP version had added to our standard pool update, if that makes sense, right? If they had to wait until the 10th month that the game was out to get this update, then and literally everything in our version of the game is speed ramped. Literally, level 97 is coming in half the time that it came in the global version. Like, bro, Yuta came out, and then Gojo didn't come out until like an entire, or no, Yuta came out, stayed out for an entire month, and then Gojo didn't come out for an entire month after Yuta was gone. Gojo's here now with 2 other characters. So like everything is getting giga speed ramped. The only thing that I see, I'm still gonna stick by it. The only thing I see not getting moved is the half anniversary, because the hidden inventory, not hidden inventory. Yeah, it is hidden inventory. I'm thinking of Origin Obedience. Origin Obedience is like Yuji, Fushiguro, and Nobara's like first arc, and then hidden inventory is not Gojo's like first arc because he's the strongest, but it's the first arc you get to see him do as a youngin, right? But with them releasing all this stuff sooner, man, we're just gonna be more prepared whenever the banner updates, or whenever so guys, just save your tickets right now. Just save your tickets. That's my sister's birthday. Just save your tickets right now, and just don't summon anything, bro. Like, you should have the characters you need right now. You already have Gojo for Blue. And guys, I will do an update video on characters you should be summoning for now, considering that they're going to be moving the schedule like they're moving it, because it looks like it doesn't matter how hyped the character is, because they not only did they put Gojo in early while Yuta is still out. Yuta is a must-have. Gojo isn't a must-have like Yuta is a must-have, but Gojo can break the game like Blue Gojo can break the game, and Green Gojo's damage is higher. He just has that shitty rule that when he ultimates, he leaves. Dude, one thing that would be really cracked for Gojos whenever they like limit break or figure out what they're gonna do for limit break, one thing that would be really cracked for Gojo would be like if any Gojo that is there for all Gojos get an extra turn on their turn counter, right? And that could be like the way that Gojo gets upgraded specifically, because it's just like, how do you make the strongest stronger? You know, let them stay longer. So, ooh, that was bars. But like, imagine instead of Gojo leaving in 7 turns, he leaves in 8 turns. You know, that some people can get 2 ultimates with Gojo before he's gone. With an extra turn, I feel like it's a little more guaranteed, right? Obviously, it's a little more guaranteed. You have a little more time to work with it. The Hollow Purple Gojo, this is asking a lot, but they could just take away him leaving when he does Hollow Purple. I wouldn't be crying. I wouldn't be complaining. I would destroy a bunch of shit, but like, who cares? That's what the purpose of the game is, for us to win and keep getting stuff and feel like we're accomplishing something. The Domain Expansion Gojo, I mean, he just came out. He's disgusting. I'm not even going to try to think about what they could do for him. 10 turns guaranteed. You know, Domain Expansion actually doesn't boost his counter by 1. I think Domain Expansion should pause his counter as long as the enemies are Domain Expansion stuck or Infinite Void stuck. And then the Young Gojo. Young Gojo's damage isn't really that crazy. He can just stay out the whole time. They can just give him some regular ass like upgrade. But guys, this is not bad. This is not bad. Like, they're also, with them boosting story up, one set of characters that are guaranteed to be coming out faster are gonna be Sakidendo and then Kaito Yuki units, right? Because those 2 original characters link to the story mode. So if story chapters come out faster, I don't really see them holding those characters back like as banners just for like hype. Nobody's hyped for a Saki. People are maybe hyped for a Yuki, but guys, honestly, that's all I gotta say, man. Like, don't be scared. Don't be upset. These characters are going to be updated on the standard pool. And if they do wait 10 months into the game for them to update them to the standard pool, then that's a good thing. That is a very good thing. Why? Because that gives you 10 months, or I guess 9 months now. That gives you 9 months to get your shit together and realize you don't need to summon for every single thing. But honestly, man, I watch 1,000,001 different gacha game videos, and one thing that is common is people are always going to summon for characters that they don't need. People are always going to cry about the characters that they don't need when they don't get them, and people are always going to yell at content creators for summoning so much and telling people not to summon. But it's just like, we don't tell you to do the same things that we do. Content creators literally recommend against you doing crazy shit like that, like summoning and spending money and blah 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 and this, that, and the third. So guys, don't get caught lacking. Put your dukes up. Be ready to fight back whenever JJK throws 30 banners in your face. Cause like, bro, you don't. Hollow Purple Gojo's fire, but hey, bro, I just dropped a showcase on a very competent green DPS named Chad Kamaru, and I'm gonna put it up in that top corner. That is not right here, but all the way across the screen that I always think I'm pointing directly at for some reason. I'm gonna put that Mekamaru video up in that corner for you just to show you how cracked he is. Cause I'm probably gonna, when Tower of Illusion comes out, if there are floors that need green DPSs as the main DPSs, before I put in Hybrid Nanami. Before I put in Green Yuji, I'm probably throwing in Mechamaru on my team first, just to see what he does. He's gonna test the waters for everybody else and make sure everybody's good. But yo, Hollow Purple Gojo is a skip at this point. It's not a skip. If you got lucky on YouTube and you got him from the free summons and you have hella gems left over, you can summon for Hollow Purple Gojo if you want to. But I would advise against summoning for Hollow Purple Gojo and Blue Momo. I think that's doing a little too much. That's spreading it too thin. But if Toji and Young Gojo stays the half anniversary, you'll be just fine. Because another thing about these characters coming so as fast as they are is that all of these characters because let's think, is Hollow Purple Gojo and Momo, who are the characters that you should be summoning for before half anniversary, and Yuta, right? All those characters are already out. You can try to pick them characters up if you want to. Every character after that is just a skip until half anniversary. So we already have all of our good banners out of the way, and we already know that they're going to be added to the general pool. Guys, this is not a bad thing. This is okay. Do not be alarmed. I don't want to see no comments under my video saying 3 banners in 1 week is crazy, because it's not. It's not. Don't summon. How about that? Summoning is crazy. Summoning is crazy when you know what's coming in the future. Summoning and crazy and expecting people to feel bad for you whenever you complain about shit is crazy. That's crazy. Don't summon. Don't summon on Gojo, bro. Don't summon on Momo. Don't summon on Yuji either, because they will all be added to a banner that is more efficient for you to summon on, and you can save your gems for other things. But if you are going to summon right now, I personally, in my heart, think that they will not be pushing up Toji and Gojo, but that is because Deadman is an overwhelmingly optimistic person, as not true as that sounds. Overwhelmingly optimistic, and I think that they'll do right by us in that regard. But because they're already taking content from the half anniversary and giving it to us, but they haven't announced Toji or anything like that. So let's just chill and see what they do. But for right now, I think we're still in good position. We're fucked once they say, oh, Toji and Young Gojo next month. At that point, they're on BCM mode. They're like, yo, we don't care how the schedules is looking. Like, we're literally just cash grabbing you for money on Global. That is it. But nah, Billy, y'all are I want to say y'all are dumb as shit, but like, I'm gonna wait because the way you're pushing these banners right now could actually be beneficial for the long run of the game if we have stuff earlier than JP had it. But as of right now, it's looking a little crazy. Let me go back to Twitter and kind of talk about the rest of the stuff. I got something caught up in that. Yo, don't be pressed that I just forgot about the rest of this. But yeah, guys, we're getting Red Yuji. That doesn't really matter too much. We're getting Blue Momo. She's a very good character. If you want to summon for her or Hollow Purple Gojo, that's not a bad idea. These are one of the 2 characters. These 2 are 2 of the characters that I put on that list of characters that you should summon for. But realistically, I think you guys should just hold off and hold on to your tickets at this point, because every time you summon on a crazy banner, you know, you're going to get pages, you're going to get recollection bits, you're going to get characters, you're going to be able to trade those things in for duplicates that you need of other stuff, right? So you'll be able to buy more tickets and everything. And honestly, optimistic, I'm hoping everybody can save efficiently and have like 100 tickets by the time the standard banner update comes. Like 10 multis just back to back on a banner that just got updated with like 10 characters that you're not gonna have would be really crazy. Gojo has a story event coming, not a map event, unfortunately. I like map events way better. I like score attack. I like the little burst of rewards you get at the end of that. But all this stuff is on December 3rd, from December 3rd to December 17th. Then remember, the YouTube celebration is out until the 25th. So crazy to me that they were so anxious that they pushed stuff while YouTube was out, but it's literally going to end before YouTube even like goes away. So that is so crazy though. Like, come on, dude. I don't care about the banners. I guess I'm more so thinking about the story events and stuff, because I remember the first week of the game. I mean, and that was the first week of the game, but people were on the like last day, on day 7, you know, or the last day of the event being out. They were like, oh no, I still haven't gotten all the stuff. What do I do? So putting all these events out can be a little overwhelming. But it's been a week since the JJK0 stuff has been out, or JJK0 started on the 22nd and 26th is the third part. No, the 22nd is the first part. The 26th is the third part. The 29th, no. It's the 19th, the 4th, and the 29th? Because I think part 3 started 5 days after part 2. But either way, these 2 banners, December 3rd to the 17th, Gojo's banner from December 6th to they're literally leaving it out for 3 weeks, so they want you to summon. So come on, Billy, you're so obvious. Get over yourself. Then December 3rd, we also get the chapter 10, which unlocks grade 9 for us. And guys, the most important thing in this entire video, if there's nothing else you paid attention to in this video, listen, chime into the dead man's voice right now. The most important thing in this video is that Tower is coming December 3rd. And Tower has so many rewards to it. One thing about Tower that is a little weird though is it has a reward in it called a Prison Realm or Prison Seal or Sky Seal or Sky Realm or something like that. And pretty much that is an item that allows you to boost your character's level cap by 10 levels. So I don't understand how they're going to implement Illusory Tower, Dreamy Stairwell. I don't know how they're going to add in Dreamy Stairwell here and not add that item. Because if they don't add that item in initially when they add Dreamy Stairwell, that would mean that they would have to go back and update the rewards for it or give it to us as a later like mission or something like that, because we know about it in the JP version. So if we don't get those seals within the levels, people are obviously going to complain, people are obviously going to cry. I can see them maybe making a mission where like if you beat a certain level of the Illusionary Tower, whatever would have been the reward on JP, I can see them adding more missions to it later and just making those like mission rewards you get from the achievement section of the game. But like other than that, man, that's really it. Chapter 10, level 97, Illusionary Tower, 3 banners that you don't need to worry about because all of them are going to be put on one banner together in the future. Guys, don't panic, don't be alarmed. It is okay. You do not have to summon for these characters. You just want to summon for these characters. And rather than being responsible and saying, I'm going to be responsible and I'm going to save my diamonds for all 3 of these banners, you're going to sit there, you're going to look at all the banners every single day, you're going to see 3 different things that say pool, and then you're going to say, come on, bro, it's their fault for putting 3 banners in front of me. No, bro. If you put cookies in front of a kid, they're going to eat the cookies. They don't know better. They need to be taught about health. But I am here to teach y'all about cube health. Hey, bro, I haven't used my cubes to refill my stamina, and I'm going to be honest with you. I had faith in what I said, but I was like, yo, it wouldn't be that crazy if I used 80 cubes one random ass day for stamina if I was really desperate for it. But like, I literally have not used my cubes since I said I was not going to use my cubes. And the dead man loves to summon for characters. I love gambling, honestly. That's why we have whole YouTube videos about this shit. But either way, I'm still being efficient with my cubes and only using them where they need to be used. And if I can do it, y'all can definitely do it. But that's gonna be it for you boy, Deadman Vince, Ratman Vince, talking about another JJK Phantom Parade issue. Natural stuff that's gonna come to the game. If you guys enjoyed the video, then go down below and leave a like on the video. If you hated the video, I don't care. But that's gonna be it for your boy, Deadman Vince, with them Gojo glasses once more, hitting you with that limitless. Peace out.